Good morning. Just got done having some breakfast. Heading up to the market. This little piggy went to market now. I don't know why that entered my head. Mainly because I'm fat, I guess. In fact, I did gain some weight here in the past like 3 weeks. That's going to get rectified really quick, like, because I got some plans. So this morning I went up to the auction. Went up to the auction this morning, and me and one other person were the only people to show up for the auction. So there was only 2 of us. Yeah. Needless to say, I bought a locker. I spent a whopping $15 for, I think, a 5x10 or 5x15 that is loaded down. Has a bunch of luggage, has a cool little spiral display in the back. I mean, it's a pretty cool locker, but it would have went for, you know, $50, $75 if anybody actually showed up. And then the other guy, Nelson, he bought 3 lockers. There were 2 of them that were owned by the same person. I'm rolling on myself. So there were 2 that were owned by one person, so he bought both of them. I mean, I could have bid them up, I could have bid against them, but, you know, it's like, why? Let's just, you know, get some good lockers for cheap. But, anyways, had Chick-fil-A this morning, which I have almost every morning. Excuse me. Alright, so, and that kind of goes with the lesson of today. You don't have to be good at what you do. Sometimes you can just be lucky. I mean, you know, I went there and 2 people showed up. Yeah, it's like you can't not buy a locker for cheap. And I think either Monday or Tuesday we're going to have a clean out video. So we're going to go through the locker. I'm going to load up more trash cans and load them onto the trailer, take them up there, and then I think I'm going to do it Monday. But I know Monday morning I got to go help out a friend of mine that he broke the glass in his door. So I'm going to go swap it out for him real quick for like $50. I mean. So, but yeah, that was this morning. I accidentally bought a locker. I didn't, I mean, I bought it, but it just, he was like, I can't buy all of these. I was like, so I bought one just to help him out. Plus, you know, he didn't bid me up. I wasn't bidding him up. We bid one time, so like, he started off at 10, and I was like 15. He said 20. I was like, I'm done. You know, because he had to make it an official auction. And then he did that for 2 of them. And then I bid 5. He bid 10. I bid 15. He's like, I'm done. And then the last one he bid 5. I was like, I don't even want to play around with that one because it was junk. It was what's called a build locker. And what certain storage units will do is if people move out and just leave like 2 or 3 items, instead of throwing it away, they'll just kind of fill up one locker, and then, you know, whatever they have their next auction, it will, you know, basically just be a locker full of everybody's trash, so they can rent out the other lockers instead of having a little bit here and here. They'll just take all of it and put it into one locker. So, and that's what that one was a build locker that he got for $5. And he's gonna make money on it, and I'm gonna make money on mine, you know. And mine, right now, you know, like I said, it's a bunch of luggage that is just, they're slapped full of stuff. So I don't know if it's gonna be clothes, I don't know if it's gonna be trash, I don't know if it's gonna be gold coins, you know. You never know about lockers, so. But yeah, so we got another, I guess, unboxing video or unpacking video coming up next week. So, and I got the stuff loaded for today. I'm heading out to the market now. I just wanted to finish eating and get all that stuff out of the way before I make a video. So, and I was thinking about making a video of the auction, but with 2 people there, you know, it's like, yeah, not like, you know, it's kind of a little, like, it's not really a video, it's more like evidence. So, but yeah, it's amazing sometimes just showing up participating, sometimes you win. So that's the lesson of today, is just go out and do something, have fun. If you're starting a small business, all right, the best thing you can do, don't get into spending thousands of dollars in advertising and all that kind of crap. The best thing you can do is just go out and talk with people. That's it. Just go out and get into little nonchalant conversations with people in the elevator. Or in fact, if you do like handyman business, the best thing you can do to get handyman work is on Friday and Saturday morning, go out to garage sales, and go shopping at garage sales. One, if you buy something like tools and stuff like that you're going to need. But then if you notice something like, hey, I see you need windows. I was like, I don't know if you've looked around or shopped around, but here's my card. I do windows. Or, hey, I paint houses, I don't know if you've gotten any prices, but we're very competitive, and give them a card. I mean, I've been debating about what I want to do, and I really am. I'm like really confused on what I even want to do in life anymore, because it's like I'm bored, but I don't know how to get unbored. So, and I'm kind of like stuck in this little loop that I'm in, and I'm really not liking it. So, having a little Groundhog Day experience over here. Because every day, even though they're different, they seem like the same shit over and over again. And I had an opportunity to buy a van this morning for $750. I walked away. And the sad part is I had the money in cash sitting right here next to me. So, but I'm getting better at not buying shit. Like I said, I spent $15. Oh, and I went to a garage sale this morning and spent $1, and they had this little spoon, knife, fork, little camping kit thing to where it's made by Coleman, and it's a little, I had two of them for 50 cents a piece. I bought them two for $1. I'm just gonna leave one in this truck, one in that truck, so I have a little fork and knife just in case I ever need it. I'm just gonna put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the glove box. So, but that's the stuff I'm buying now is a little nickel and dime stuff. Like, I really don't want anything. Ooh, and last night I was going through and getting my house straightened up, and I think I might be doing a house tour soon. So I just got to get it kind of cleaned up. I'm not going to have it all nasty and have socks laying on the floor and shit like that. But I think I'm going to do a house tour probably sometime in December. So, but little things for little teasers for the up and coming videos. And I think next week I'm going to start with the advertising, since I'm not going to the flea market anymore. I think I'm going to start advertising the YouTube channel. I have no idea what that's going to entail, but I mean, this is what I want to do. I don't know if I'm good at it or not, but I will be good eventually. Everybody starts off kind of crappy. So, but I think that's gonna, well, no, I'll do one more thing though. But yeah, seriously, if you have like, any idea what you want to do, or any, if you want to try to get to the next level or the next rung on the ladder, or the next, whatever you want to do, just go out and do something to put you there. Because being at home all the time does not get shit done. I've seen a couple of my Facebook friends, they kind of talk about how they're, not so happy. I don't want to say depressed, because they're not saying it, but they're definitely not, as happy as the potential of being happy is. Is that proper English? Okay, why not? So yeah, and most of the people, that all they do is they either go from home to work, or they just stay home all day. Go out to a park, go walk around the block. I mean, last night I went for a walk and called up a family member that I haven't talked to in a while, and it was a wonderful conversation. good to hear his voice. You know, it's good to talk to him. But just by me taking the time, you know, normally I wouldn't be walking around for 30 minutes, but I happened to had an opportunity, so we had a phone conversation. They're having a blast, but you know, they're doing a big family thing, and I'm like, damn it, I wish we could do a family thing. But it is what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna end it now. I'm gonna be opening up the flea market today, getting all this stuff unloaded, getting it sold. I know I got $60 sold right next to me. Maybe another item in for $10 that's gonna sell first thing. But then the rest of it, I don't know. I don't even know how much stuff I'm gonna put on the table. In fact, what I'll do is I'll screenshot how I got the table set up. Hopefully no one moved them. But I'll screenshot that and just kind of put a title. What's my title going to be? Probably something like, you know, doing stupid things before the flea market or something stupid like that. But I like to come up with these interesting little titles that kind of get people intrigued. I guess it's called clickbait. So, but peace, love, money. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I'm out.